Okay, so hey guys, my name's Avarti, and today we're going to have a bit of an informal discussion about the Skyrim Special Edition. Now I don't have a script, I don't really have anything that I'm reading off here, this is just my general thoughts. I'm sat here in front of the mic, just sort of running some ideas through my head about what I think about the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Remastered, or the Special Edition I think it's called. Now firstly I want to say that I'm super excited. If you didn't know, this special edition is coming in October 2016, so around about the end of this year, and I have to say I'm super excited to re-immerse myself in Skyrim. I'm playing Skyrim right now, or I was earlier today, sorry, and I was having loads of fun just exploring. Now there are some really exciting features for the Skyrim Special Edition. So firstly, you can transfer your saves, so it means you don't necessarily have to start a new character, which is good for me because I'm currently about a quarter of the way through my current character, like level 25 or something, and it'll be really good to be able to transfer that character to the Skyrim Special Edition. And another great thing is that if you've got Skyrim with all its DLCs or the Skyrim Legendary Edition on PC, you get the Skyrim Special Edition absolutely free on Steam, which is amazing. I'm super excited about that. It means I don't have to buy Skyrim Special Edition, which is absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, if you're on console, you do have to buy the whole game for $60, like £45, whatever. So unfortunately, you know, on consoles, you're not going to be able to get it free, even if you do have all the DLCs. Now this means that if you've got Skyrim on PC, then the easiest thing to do is just to buy all the DLCs for it, and then in October you will get the free upgrade, which I think is pretty cool. And also, for console users, it's whilst you do have to pay a bit more than the PC users, you can mod Skyrim on console, which I think is pretty sick. I don't play it on console. I've got an Xbox One, which I hardly ever use, which is probably not very good. It's a bit of a waste of money, to be honest, but you know, I do watch Netflix and stuff. But if you do play Elder Scrolls on consoles, then it's really good for you because it means you can get mods from Bethesda Net. There's going to be a bit like Fallout, I believe, and it's just going to be super easy to install and play mods for both console and PC, because that feature is going to be on PC as well, so you don't necessarily have to go on Nexus Mods or the Workshop or anything like that, which I think is pretty cool. Now that being said, some people have said, or have argued, that it is slightly pointless on PC at least, because there are already a ton of mods that improve the graphics. And how I'd respond to that is I'd say that in order for the Skyrim Special Edition to really be worthwhile, to be, you know, not just Skyrim with basically an HD remaster, which they've already got. You can already get an HD remaster of Skyrim free, I do believe. I think I've got it, which is pretty cool. So for it to be worthwhile, they're really going to have to bump up the graphics like loads, so it does look like a proper full-on next-gen game. It can't just be, you know, a few new shaders or whatever. From the trailer that I've seen, I'm not too sure what to think, because the main difference is the light. So you can see loads more, I think they're called volumetric God rays. So there are just loads more rays of sunlight filtering down. And that doesn't necessarily translate to better graphics, you know, that's just they've added a few more rays of sunlight. So I think they are going to have to really improve the graphics for people to be like, wow, this is a really good remaster. And there are a few things we can infer, I guess, from the release of Skyrim Special Edition. This inevitably means that the Elder Scrolls 6 is a long way off. If they're taking, you know, it's a fairly short amount of time to remaster Skyrim, then, you know, it does mean that Bethesda are trying to compensate for the fact there isn't going to be an Elder Scrolls 6 for a while, which is okay, I guess. Because Bethesda, I think they said they're working on 2 massive projects at the moment, or something like that, so it's understandable that it's going to be a while. I think people are estimating around about 2019, 2018, 2020, around that sort of area for the Elder Scrolls 6. You have to take into account they've got a slightly bigger studio now. I think they've got a load more employees working in different parts of America. I'm not too sure about that, but they are definitely a bigger studio, so that might mean they'll be able to make games quicker, I guess. But yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a while, partly because they're still working on Fallout DLC, they've got 2 other projects, and also the Skyrim Special Edition, which they've been working on, clearly indicates it's going to be a while until the next Elder Scrolls. Anyway guys, that's just been me sort of talking about Skyrim Special Edition and what I think about it. Overall, I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited that they're doing this. I was a huge fan of Skyrim. I still am a huge fan of Skyrim and all the Elder Scrolls games. And I'm just super excited to be able to revisit it in hopefully ultra sort of graphics or next gen graphics. I think that'll be pretty sick. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya.